Welcome into the recap of the Cubs' second straight win over the Boston Red Sox at Wrigley Field, their fourth consecutive win. I'm David Kaplan. 3-1 the final. What was very impressive to me tonight and also sad, and I'm going to go through all this with you. Very impressive. Mark Leiter Jr. is sitting in the bullpen. 7 pitches into the game, Alec Mills says his back is bothering him. He's out. Mark Leiter Jr. warms up, comes in, gives you 5+ innings, picks up the victory, and was really, really good. Gold star for you, Mark Leiter Jr. Bullpen did the job as well. Michael Givens and David Robertson. Cubs bullpen has gotten back to pitching like they were pitching earlier in the season. Then they hit that 2-week downturn where they were just terrible. Offensively tonight, Patrick Wisdom, he delivers a big RBI. And if you look at what they're able to do offensively from Nico Hoerner, this guy has just continued to be really, really good. Defensively at shortstop, and then really, really good with the bat. 2 more hits tonight. But what I want to talk to you about is I'm watching that game tonight, and the place is packed, 40+ thousand. They are rocking. They are into it. And we know the club's going nowhere, and they're probably going to trade away their best player, an all-star starter in Willson Contereras. How do you not, if you're in upper management there, ownership, front office, look out on a Saturday night, a gorgeous evening, and go, look at these fans. They deserve a winning team again. They don't deserve a rebuild. And look at going into the offseason and thinking, all right, we are going to go out and we're going to add some pieces that are big-time additions to this roster. We have the money. We can afford anyone we want and try and put a super competitive team on the field in 2023. How do you not do that? That's my question for them. If they're content with just rolling into next year and having another bad season, shame on them. I'm, discussing on Twitter with somebody today. There's good players in the lower level of the system. I don't care. You're the Chicago Cubs. You should have good players in your system, but you should also be trying to compete. And what I watched tonight was a team that plays hard. This manager should get a ton of credit. They play hard for this guy. They do all they can to try and win. But Happ's having a really good year. Why would you not want to keep him? Willson Contereras, outstanding player. Why would you not want to keep him? And then at the end of this season, when free agency hits, or if there are trades to be made where you have to take on a big contract, you better come up with the money because your fan base showed up again tonight. They're into it, they're fired up, and you owe it to them. Cubs win. That's right. They beat the Red Sox. Take that, Boston.